First opened in 1999. There's a good look at First Energy Stadium here in Cleveland, Ohio. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Cleveland Browns. Is upon us. It's week 12 of the NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And no run back on the opening kickoff. It'll come out to the 25. First carry now for Nick Chubb. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. They go play action. Mayfield. And this time will be intercepted. It's Devin Bush, the linebacker, who picks it. And they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line. So far this season, this defense has had their issues against the pass, so that's a great sign for them to get the early pick.
Yeah, confidence builder for them and an absolute shock for the quarterback because he went into it. He saw the numbers we saw. He watched them on tape. I think he came into this one thinking this is going to be a big day, and it very well could be. But early in this one, advantage defense.
And that's going to wind up a lot. A full 3 yards on first down. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Back to throw. Harrison. He gets it complete to Harris. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down. Looking to throw. Harrison escaping the pressure right. He takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
He certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. I have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
Give them 11 yards that time on the return. And the Browns will take over 1st and 10. The Browns drive about to get started. Well, they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, You know what the thought process is? Interception. One interception. It didn't really happen because they gave up no points. So go back on the attack. Go back and run the offense you believe will be successful. Find your playmakers and give them the football.
Play fake. Mayfield. Flush to his right. Well, it almost intercepted, but it's incomplete. Not a good throw there, and it'll be second down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Mayfield hands it off to Chubb. Oh, that's just unfair. Now room to run. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 14 yards, and it's a Cleveland first down. Mayfield on play action. Steps away. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. These two teams, you might recall, met back in mid-season, week 8 to be exact. And it was the visiting Browns who got the victory then, so they'll look for the season sweep here in Cleveland. On first down, they'll run with Chubb. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down. Touchdown, Browns! His first touchdown on the year, and the Browns have taken the early lead. Bouncing back nicely from that bad opening drive where he threw the interception. Drive number 2 leads him right down the field and into the end zone. So obviously his confidence was never lost, and that's a good thing to see. Great quality to have. You absolutely must maintain that as a quarterback. I have to think that they're probably still on the script that they prepared for this game. Just the second drive. They've worked on these plays all week in practice. Put them to good use on that one.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And they have the game here followed by the open date on the calendar next weekend. And Charles, this is a crew that you have to think really is relishing the opportunity to be on the couch for a few days.
Yeah, they certainly are, but let's face it, partner, they can't get caught looking ahead to that couch time while they're playing this one. They've got to take care of business first.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. From the gun, Harrison. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Greedy Williams picks it off. And they have the football. Center shot in the 43-yard line. If you combine the last week and this week, he's got a hat-trick going because he had 2 interceptions a week ago.
He's seeing the ball so well and understanding where receivers are and positioning. I mean, just watching him work with such precision.
And he'll be out of bounds. 3 yards that time.
They needed a play this year. He's certainly been the guy to deliver, and as this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
Chubb will score. Touchdown, Cleveland. Well, the big play prior to this one got him down there, and they're able to stick it in on the very next snap.
And I think those last 2 plays, that's what you're talking about, balance, right? Big pass play, puts him in position, turn right around and hand it off, and you got a running play that finishes it off in the end zone.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And they're in an early hole. First drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan, or do we just need to execute execute better and try and get back in this game.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. On the give, this is Harris. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
These two teams met in Cleveland earlier in the year with the Browns coming out on top. So they'll be looking for the win here in Cleveland to complete the season sweep.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Now the man from nearby Columbus, Ohio, Benny Snell. And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Now a give here to Snell. Looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go. Trying to run for it with Snell. And he's got a first down as he's up to the 48. They'll get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Completes it to Ryan. It'll be a gain of 6, and it'll be 2nd down. A run with Harris out of the shotgun. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football in that situation. It's almost a tendency breaker.
Here's Harris. He's got the first down here inside the 30. And he takes us just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. That good for 19 and a 1st down. They run the counter. It's Harris. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Now whistles here before the snap, but it looks like one of the Steelers may have moved. And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long. Operating from the gun, Harrison. As he throws there, incomplete.
They'll give him some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big 3rd down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
An incomplete pass on that last play. That means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. And incomplete on the deep ball. He wants to get his team back in the game. A 50-50 ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
He's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes these quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence, but that borders on arrogance, and that can put your team in some Dutch.
Yeah, especially maybe when you look at some safer routes after the interception he had that ended their last drive. The Cleveland offense ready to go. They've really distanced themselves. They had put the pedal to the metal, I guess, so to speak.
So definitely have them in the rearview mirror, don't they? I mean, you're exactly right. Being able to string together these drives that end up in points, it's almost like a run in basketball to create that distance, and they're on a really big-time one right now.
It becomes contagious, doesn't it?
It absolutely does, because oftentimes it translates to your defense as well, because they're excited about getting the ball back for their offense is playing so well.
They are clicking right now. A good pickup there for the Browns, 15 yards. Mayfield off the play fake. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down. Got out of the pocket, didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it, live to fight another down.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Play action now. Here's Mayfield rolling to his left. Now he's going to let it go deep back over the middle. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by a Kellen Witherspoon. And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line. That had disaster written all over. You've got a right-handed quarterback rolling left and throwing it pretty far downfield.
It's really difficult to do, to try and get your body twisted around into the proper position and get anything on the ball as you heave it downfield. And that's what it actually turns into, a heave.
And the Browns pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go down. Dustin able to run him down for a loss of 12 that time. A lot of ground to cover. 2nd and 22. They'll try the right side with Harris. And he'll use his blockers to get this up over the 20 to the 21.
That was a good run, and it got to the second level. And what I mean by that is that's where the linebackers usually play. First level being the defensive front, last level being the secondary. But the strong safety position ended up making the tackle, and oftentimes we call them a hybrid.
And Ty finally runs out. He can't get rid of it. He's taken down. A couple of scores here in the first half defensively, and Charles, they just seem to be playing really free on that side of the football.
I love the observation, because with that type of a lead, they feel like they can take a few more chances and be even more aggressive, and it's been paying off for them so far this game.
The Browns drive about to get started, and 2 interceptions already here in this first half. That's got to affect him a little bit, right? He's got to be thinking about it.
He's got to be thinking about it, but most of the good ones, they find a way to put it aside. They're not happy about it, maybe stretching the imagination. They find a way to put it aside and continue to play their game.
Can he put it aside? Let's find out. They go with Chubb on second down, and he'll get it down here to the 43. 4 yards the pickup, first down. Mayfield on first down. That's caught by Hooper. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games. Pressure comes, and down goes Baker Mayfield. I think this defense, Charles, realizing the deficit they're facing, they're going to have to step up and make more plays like we just saw there.
Yeah, those are the type of plays that can focus a defense, because, as we know, they've had their trouble so far in this one. But they just proved to themselves that they can get to him, and I expect them to continue to bring that type of pressure in order to try and turn around their fortunes.
On third down, Mayfield. He's going to have the hook up the shorts. And he's stopped up short of the first as they tackle him down at about the 36. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to fourth down. And this is good. He got just enough to clear the crossbar as he drops it in from long distance. And the lead will grow.
It's now 17-0. So a nice kick there as they are able to add on to their lead.
And that's exactly what you're looking to do. Maneuver yourself into range. That way, if your drive stalls out, you're able to get something out of it. And they do so right there.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And with a 3-score deficit staring them in the face, they might have to press the issue here and try to get points out of this drive. They're going to get 9 here on first down as he gets this one up to the 34-yard line. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Off the play fake. Harrison. And he's taken down. This will be a Brown sack. And the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts. As they stop, there are 16 seconds to go in half number 1. And for the Browns, a nickel set here on 3rd down.
Under 10, under 10, 10.
Back to throw. Harrison. They'll find Juju Smith-Schuster. They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
Now, that's the kind of big play you'd like to see. This first half, it hasn't gone their way, and they could use a shot in the arm, something to perk them up a bit. And they get one here in the passing game.
And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
There's the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. They hand this on to Harris, and they'll get this just to the 47, 1-yard gain. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. Shot before break. Harrison. He's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off of the pressure. And it was for the best as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So we have reached halftime here in Cleveland with the Browns on top. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Steelers going to get the football first here, trailing on the scoreboard as we are back underway on EA Sports. Fielded right around the 8. And not much happening on the return as we get this to about the 23. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them. But once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10.
Back. Check. Switch.
Now Harris. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
We think, Brandon, I like the intensity this defense is showing right here in these first few drives. They're not just holding the line because they're doing their job. They're doing more than that. Right there, they're getting a nice push into the offensive backfield.
And a great example right there for the loss on the tackle. To throw on 3rd down. Harrison. Forced out to his left. Looking for Watkins, and it's intercepted. Pulled to the ball, Duper. And they will be set up now as he brings us in all the way back inside the 28. The first half did not go their way, and that's not going to help matters at all. An interception here in the opening drive in the 3rd quarter.
Obviously not what they were striving to accomplish. But you know who's really upset on their team? The defense. Already trailing. They're going to be counted on to try to...
And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland. Anthony Schwartz hitting double double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Browns take advantage of field position on a turnover to cash this one in. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And the lead is now 24. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because then you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here.
Oftentimes we praise an offense for their variety of being able to hit people with the run and the pass, but in this game, how about what we're seeing from the safeties? They are all over the field. Doesn't matter if they threw it or if they're trying to run it.
I don't think we've ever awarded an MVU, most valuable unit, but you're right, it might go with them in this game.
I like that, MVU. Well done.
Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. They're able to convert with a gain of 4. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They run with Harris. 63 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
Now, Brandon, that's the way you want to run the football. There should almost be quote bubbles above the offense right now. Bam, boom, biff. That's how they feel good about moving the football.
On 2nd down, it's Snell. And he's got some space here. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first. Nothing in that first half, nothing on the last drive, but they're moving now with a 1st and 10. This is Harris. And he's going to be taken down with a marker on the field. So let's see about the call. So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. Only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
Now a give, right side. It's Harris. Ronnie Harrison that time, able to make the tackle.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
They've got 2nd and 12 from the 36. From the gun, Harrison. That's caught by his tight end, Jordan Akins. And they're going to have another 1st down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 19. It'll be a gain of 17 and a Pittsburgh 1st. Now a 1st down carry for Harris. And he'll get this down only to the 18. Denzel Ward, the number 4 pick in the 2018 draft, making the tackle from his corner spot. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Draw play, and Snell. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15, a gain of 3.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. And when he can make the play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
Well, had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. But it's symptomatic of how this game's been going.
He did a fine job there not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Dancing to his left. Open man, that's the tight end fire move. And the Steelers are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They'll try and run for it, 1st and goal. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
This is a tough situation offensively because down 3 scores, the field goal kicker's not even going to come into play here. As an offensive play caller, though, you know you have to take chances. This is a time to get creative.
Looking to throw on second down. Harrison. Will be hit and taken down at the 20-line. Myles Garrett is the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. This defense, they just continue to feast. 5 sacks now as a unit. It's been quite an afternoon getting to the quarterback.
And we're seeing it come from a variety of places as well. Sometimes just the guys up front getting to him. Other times you add extra guys rushing the quarterback, twists and stunts. It's been a variety, and they've had no way of blocking him.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked by Riley Harrison. Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race.
Man, that was way too easy.
Well, he takes this one back into the end zone. The Browns defense has a touchdown. This D wanted to put it away before we even get to the 4th quarter, widening that margin a bit further.
And while they won't just empty the bench just yet, if you're a backup, start loosening up. I think you'll get a chance to play before this one is over now with that type of a cushion.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This one taken just inside the 10. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Good starting field position as they have it 1st and 10 at the 40. Gets around him, and he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. 50 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries.
Hey, alert, 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 alert.
1st down, Mayfield. The ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the 3rd quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly at the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
Touchdown! His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Browns get another 3rd quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. McLaughlin now to add the PAT. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. And they will not have time to get another play in here as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes now a hit and a loose football. And this is picked up by the Browns. And he's into the end zone. It's a fumble return for the Browns TD. That's got to be so disappointing for a defense. You force the fumble, think you got a chance at a turnover, and instead, not only do you give up the football, you also give up a touchdown as well.
Yeah, you just think to yourself, you've done all the hard work, right? You forced the fumble, but when they didn't come up with it, I think they relaxed a little bit or maybe lost their focus as well, and it ended up turning out to be a touchdown against them.
And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose. And a loose football. So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams...
Harris lost it. It's a fumble. And this is picked up by the Browns. But they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They give the Chubb out the gun. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Throwing, Mayfield. Buying time to his left. Falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down.
Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out. Shift. Point it right, point it right, point it right. Watch the shift.
On third down, it's Nick Chubb. And inside the 20 before it's brought down. 13 yards to pick up there. Good for a Cleveland first. A run for Nick Chubb. Power here. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays. Mayfield. And incomplete. We're still throwing the football here. And obviously, the incompletion stops the clock. That's a bad thing.
Feels to me like they're just keeping them honest on defense because you know they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and try and stop any type of running play. Short little passes may work in exchange of running plays. Keep the clock moving, keep them moving.
I guess you're right. If they can get some first downs, just as good as running the football. They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal.
Danny. Check. Under crunch. Kill. Turn it up. Kill. Turn it up.
Chubb. Takes this one. Nick Chubb with his 14th touchdown of the year, 2nd of the game. And the Browns are looking to make it 2 straight as they end. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And he gets in. And no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 onto their lead. That is the kickoff unit as they run out and send this one away. We'll see a return here from the end zone. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And just looking ahead, it would appear that bye week is coming at the right time. They'll have 2 weeks to chew on this one. They'll probably not one that they want to chew on. A poor performance from start to finish. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 95 yards rushing for him here as he starts to draw closer to a 1,000-yard campaign. A first down run, good for about 3. 2nd and 7 coming up.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator. At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
The Steelers on third down. They're hitting at just 30%, 3 for 10. This is 3rd and 7. On the give, this is Harris. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into the wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th down. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. That is incomplete, but there is a flag. And on 4th down, this is a big call. So they get the flag for pass interference. Big call there on 4th down.
But it's the right call, and as much as I want to see them play through incidental contact, he's definitely there too early.
It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
We've seen that the deep ball has been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
Check. Tighten up. All right, 28.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. Back to Smith-Schuster, this time complete. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. Harrison. And now here's another interception. Picked up by Denzel. I got to tell you, I'm trying to think of something positive to say for this offense, but I'd have to be a spin doctor for that one. This has been a tough performance to watch.
And I think it's hard at this point to actually identify what's really gone wrong. I guess the catch-all is everything. Doesn't sound like real sharp analysis, but I don't have much else for you.
And the scoreboard just lopsided, and it's been ugly from the get-go. That one good for 33 and a first. A first down throw for Mayfield. He's going to float this one deep right side. Now it's caught on the 6-yard line. Touchdown, Cleveland. A big play there. His second TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the first turnover on defense leads to 6 points. The extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And the lead will swell by 1 more. This will be fielded inside the 5. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And okay, all right, I'm being facetious here. But you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
Porter Gust in there to get him down defensively. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. Harris again. And he'll go down right at the 30-yard line. 106 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. A couple extra tight ends in the formation here as they line up 3rd and 2. They'll run. Here's Harris. And he will have a first down as they get into the ground at the 37. Calling a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. They'll run on 1st down. Harris. And he'll get this up to about the 40. Tackle that time by Ronnie Harrison.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. He wanted to bomb that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
19 Tiger.
To throw on 2nd down. Harrison. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here. Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
Now they're on 7 for the 2nd of their timeouts. Guys will head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. They're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. As he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Browns are going to get this thing back. Excellent field position. On 1st down, they'll run with Chubb. They juked it. There's on here a pickup of 8. Leaves it with 2 to go on 2nd down. 8 yards the tally on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 2. And finding the tight end Hooper. That's just inside the 25-yard line. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful when losing, playing against a good quarterback like he is, to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
Point it right.
Well, the lead late in the fourth, but Mayfield's going to throw it. They'll roll him out right. And Mayfield again with the interception. He's through. It's Dylan Bush, the linebacker, who picks it. And the return goes up to his own 17-yard line. Well, he went on the move there and started rolling out. I thought there was a window, but that window closed quickly, intercepted.
And sometimes, despite how big your arm talent is, you don't get enough on a throw when you're on the move as opposed to setting your feet and stepping into one. That may have been the case there, and the defense certainly benefited.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. On second down, this is Harris. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. So Cleveland able to come away with the victory here. Now, I tell you what, Charles, this might be about as good as it gets. They were incredible.
Yeah, offense was in fine form. The defense threw the shutout at them. I think they worked in concert together. What I like about the offense was they held the ball pretty well. You know, time of possession, exactly what they were looking for in this one, and that helped out their defense. Didn't have to be out there the entire time. So when you do that and you're out there fresh playing, off a little extra spring in your step, and it showed up in this one.
They had a ton of spring in their step. Impressive victory. So for the Browns, that's now 5 wins on the campaign as they get the job done here. And they'll get another home date next week as the Jaguars will come to town. Meanwhile, for the Steelers, it's another week with more questions than answers as they fall to 3-9. And they'll get the extra week to think about this one as they return to action in 2 weeks' time. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, we thank our entire crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This is the NFL on EA Sports.